in a small, coal mining town in Russia, a place most of the world has never heard of, a little girl with olive skin, piercing green eyes, and a defiant spirit was born. Her name? Irina Valeryevna Shayk. The world would one day know her as Irina Shayk, the face that would redefine beauty on the global stage. But before the world's runways, magazine covers, and paparazzi lights, Irina's life was anything but glamorous. Born on January 6, 1986, in Uman-Salinsk, a town tucked away in the Chelyabinsk Oblast of the then Soviet Union, Irina was the daughter of a coal miner and a kindergarten music teacher. Her father was Volga Tatar, her mother Russian, and it was this rare combination that gifted her that unforgettable, exotic look that would later stun the world. But let's pause. Because back then, there were no red carpets or flashing cameras. There was only struggle. After her father passed away, when she was just 14, Irina's family sank into deep hardship. Her mother worked 2 jobs to keep the family afloat. Irina, in her quiet strength, never complained. Instead, she studied piano, sang in a choir, and kept a low profile, unaware that destiny had plans for her beyond the Ural Mountains. Her journey into modeling? It wasn't planned. Irina initially studied marketing, but soon dropped out, not out of failure, but out of instinct. She enrolled in beauty school with her sister, and it was there that a local modeling scout saw her, a diamond in the Russian rough. At just 18, Irina entered and won the Miss Chelyabinsk beauty contest. A modest crown, but a life-altering moment. Within a year, she was flying across continents, stepping into a world that couldn't be more different from the one she was born into, the brutal, glittering world of high fashion. Irina burst onto the scene in 2007 when she made her debut in the coveted Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue. The fashion industry took note, and by 2011, she became the first Russian model ever to grace the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit, a seismic moment for global beauty standards. But this was just the beginning. She became the face of Intimissimi, walked for Victoria's Secret, and posed for the world's biggest fashion houses: Versace, Givenchy, Chanel, Fendi, Mugler, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Marc Jacobs, and more. Vogue, Elle, Harper's Bazaar, GQ, you name it, Irina owned the cover. Her walk, effortless. Her gaze, commanding. Her presence, irresistible. She wasn't just modeling clothes, she was telling stories through every shot. Stories of resilience, of transformation, of quiet, unbreakable power. But what made Irina Shayk different wasn't just her beauty. It was her refusal to be boxed in. In a world that often reduces models to surface-level glam, Irina brought grit. She was unapologetically herself, witty, reserved, direct. And behind that flawless image was a fiercely private woman who carried her past, her culture, and her strength with pride. And yes, the tabloids couldn't get enough. Her high-profile relationship with Cristiano Ronaldo from 2010 to 2015 dominated headlines. But Irina was never a side character in anyone's story. She was always the main event. After that chapter came her relationship with Oscar-nominated actor Bradley Cooper. In 2017, they welcomed a daughter, Leah Desane Shayk Cooper. Though their romantic relationship ended in 2019, they remain close, committed co-parents, a bond Irina holds with grace and maturity. Today, Irina lives in New York, raising her daughter while continuing to dominate the fashion industry. Her social media, followed by over 22 million fans, offers glimpses into her world. Sometimes raw, sometimes radiant, always real. She's not just a supermodel. She's a symbol of how far determination can carry someone. From a modest coal town in Russia to the runways of Paris, Milan, and New York, she's walked beside legends, dressed by icons. And still, she walks with the heart of the girl who once played piano in a cold Siberian home. And while many models come and go, Irina Shayk endures, not just because of her looks, but because of the mystery, the depth, and the story she carries in her eyes. Because Irina Shayk isn't just beautiful. She's built from survival, forged from resilience, wrapped in elegance. And the world? It's still trying to catch its breath. If you're loving Irina Shayk's powerful journey as much as we are, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to VibechicTV, and turn on notifications, because we're bringing you more untold stories of the world's most iconic women. From Murmansk to the global runway, Irina Shayk is proof that beauty can rise from the unlikeliest places and conquer everything in its path. This has been another exclusive on VibechicTV, where style meets substance and icons come to life. Until next time, stay chic, stay curious.